What is up? Whoa. What's going on, party people? Welcome back to the NoahSamson.com. Welcome back to the NoahSamson.com YouTube channel. I'm your host, Noah Samson. Warning. Today's video is silly video only. It's full silly time. You're not going to learn about anything from theory. You are not going to learn anything at all. Strictly laughs and gaffs. All the time on the internet, everyone shares these stories that are just horrible. Oh, look at all this. Oh, look at that. Forget about it. Today, we're going to laugh a little bit and talk about crime. So my philosophy on crime on this channel, I've always been fairly open that I think crime is good. The more crime, the more fun the time. That's what I've always said. So for example, if you see someone on the other side of the street and you want to go say hi, get over there. Don't worry about traffic or if there's a crossing guard, just hit him with the 1-2 and go say hi to your friend and jaywalk. And that's a crime, but that's one of those things where just do it. It's fine. You're hungry, your family's starving. Loaf of bread in the store, easy. I'm not saying anything. That's not me. Go nuts. Oh no, I built a pipe bomb and put it into some fossil fuel infrastructure and I left it there and a few minutes later it exploded. Oh, oops, I'm so sorry. Go nuts. Kidnap a family friend or loved one from their workplace so that they can hang out with you and you guys can go to the park or go to have a fun day, get some ice cream instead of them having to work. And then it'll be covered by their work insurance, probably. These are just a few examples of some crimes you can do, but for the rest, we're going to turn to a Twitter account that I really like. It's called Criminal Tweets. It's just a bunch of people tweeting stuff that's probably criminal. We're not here to snitch, we're here to laugh because all of it is fake, mostly. The family of 4 I ran over in 2017 was in my dream last night. Hey, why do you post this online in public for everyone to notice and see? I like how the fact that you ran over a family is just treated as canonical. Like, you guys remember that family of 4 that I ran over in 2017? Yeah, they were in my dream last night. Oh, I'm so sorry you had a bad dream again. Hope they don't keep haunting you, the people you murdered. Y'all know this happens if you microwave foil for 3 minutes. This is a classic. Oldest trick in the book. If you look at the thing on the right, who doesn't want that shiny, smooth marble ball? I hope no one's actually went through and, okay, well, I'm so sorry. If this is what actually happens when you microwave foil, sorry to all who have been affected by this horrible crime. 3 a.m. confession. One sophomore year of college, I rubbed coke on my gums right before I made out with a dude because I thought he would get a rush and fall in love with me. It worked, though, so. I like the concept of waiting until 3 a.m. to confess that your relationship started because you drugged the person that you're in a relationship with. Like, ooh, late night, gotta start telling people my worst crimes in my life. And I'm at a sleepover and being so silly. I did 9/11. I used to cut worms in half with scissors and try to mix and match worm bodies to put them back together. Here's the thing, is trying to frame this person as being a criminal because it's like, oh, this person murdered small animals and that's the sign of a serial killer, psychopath, or whatever. I think, personally, and I've said this before, I think we should kill, and if you want, dismember, but mainly kill all non-essential bugs. What I mean by that is bugs that aren't bees and whatever other bugs that are essential. If certain bugs are a part of important food chains in the wild, we can just temporarily replace them with something else and then kill them off, and then no more bugs except the essential ones. I know I probably have a lot of bug fans in the audience, so if you disagree with that take, feel free to let me know what the important bugs are or why bugs are important other than, oh, they bit me, oh, I'm scratchy now, oh, it's so scary. This is why it's good that they don't give YouTubers any sort of real world or political power, because I would do it. That's how much I hate bugs. I keep pressing the wrong key on my keypad, so I glued a bunch of teeth on it, and now I can differentiate by touch while I work. Where'd you get the teeth? That's just the first question. I could see the molar ones, the ones that aren't sharp, being kind of comfortable and like ergonomic, but the sharp ones, look at that. That's just poking into your skin. Nobody likes that. People with these type of like V-shaped custom ergonomic keyboards with keycaps that don't even say the character that's on them, they're the type of people that have, 36 spare teeth in their house. No offense to y'all, but it's just whoa. This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends is quite simply a very epic game. The graphics are amazing, the tactics are endless, and with over 600 champions available to play, there are literally millions of combinations you can use to take on all the dungeons, campaigns, and PvP arena matches you want. When I play Raid, my go-to champions are Herndig and Jintoro. Herndig is a big dwarf boy with a heavy-hitting hammer and an AoE cannon. Jintoro is a Shadowkin with a samurai samurai sword and a spooky hat. They both shine as duelists, but one of them goes bonk and the other one goes slice, and I like that about them. I think they're probably friends, that's why I use them. Right now, Raid is running an amazing trick-or-treat promotion for Halloween, where you can win a bunch of real-life and in-game prizes, including $1,000 Amazon gift cards and some of the best epic and legendary Halloween champions in Raid. It's all free and it's super easy. All you need is your Raid player ID. Just download Raid with my link in the description, then head over to trickortreat.plarium.com. That's linked in the description as well. From there, just enter your details, spin the wheel, and get your prize. This special event runs from October 15th to November 5th. And once it's over, it's over. So don't wait around. But wait, there's more, somehow. You can also use the DK Rises promo code for a bunch of free items to instantly level any of your strongest champions all the way to level 50, 5-star Ascension. This promo code is available for both new and existing players until October 25th. If you haven't started playing Raid yet, click my link in the description or scan my QR code here on the screen. You'll get unique bonuses worth $30. That's one free epic champion, Aina, 200,000 silver, 1 energy refill, and 1 XP boost, and 1 ancient shard, so you can summon awesome champions as soon as you get in game. Thanks again to Raid Shadow Legends, and now let's get back to frizzy-haired Noah at the video. Occasionally on these accounts you get the very obviously cringe-inducing faked type posts, like this one. Amy says, "Don't break people's hearts, they only have one." And then Shadow says, "Yeah, break their bones, they have 206. And it's like, okay, why are we recreating 2011 Tumblr jokes with Sonic the Hedgehog characters in August of 2022? It's been 10 years, let it go. But it still gets 70,000 favorites. So do your thing, do your crimes. Share your recent wins. Carlton Eubanks says, "My wife died on Thanksgiving." That's not a win, Mr. Carlton. That's not good. You don't want your wife to die. Sounds like you've committed a crime. Look, we don't like anybody dying, okay? But people do occasionally die, and occasionally when people die, a lot of people that, you know, knew them didn't like them, and so you can call that a win if you want. Why does it feel illegal to drive with headphones on? As it is. Are you for real? I can barely drive with music playing on the speakers, so if you're actually using headphones to listen to music, you're just a different type of musical enjoyer, I guess. Me taking one last look at the party before turning on the gas stove and leaving. This is fun. Has anyone ever done this? This is Euphoria. I'm pretty sure that's just like the plot of Euphoria. All those crime doers. "Hey guys, we should go smoke in the kitchen. That'd be a great place to smoke some weed using a lighter and fire and weed. Yeah, let's do it. I can't wait. Woo!" My wedding cake is going to be edible, and I'm not warning anyone. Now that is what we call a crime. Stoner alert. Get a load of this person. It's a stoner. Everybody, you can tell because their profile name is @TooHighForThis.
You really were too high for this to be planning a wedding under these conditions, making everyone in your damn family get all smonked up.
At my wedding, I'm replacing all the hand soap with CBD oil so everyone gets all smoked up through their hands and gets high. Baby. As you can tell, I'm just goofing around because I'm not much of a big smoker. When I smoke, I immediately end up at the corner of the room, just terrified of kind of everything. Don't start a conversation with me. I won't know how to deal with it. Especially women. Please just leave me alone. If you're a beautiful woman, I will throw up. Using a smirk emoji after a normal sentence is the funniest shit ever. Going to play with my kids. I'm home alone with my cat. Had to bury my wife. Again. I like that last one because it's like, are you burying her again because it's the second wife that you've killed, or did you just not do a very good job the first time? I'm home alone with my cat. Watching documentaries about serial killers so you don't make the same mistakes as them. I mean, it's only a matter of time, right, before an actual serial killer shows up. It's just like an amalgamation of every true crime podcast and terribly exploitative Netflix serial killer show. When it comes to crimes, though, they've always had that part of media, like, oh, I was gonna shoot somebody, but then I put on some gloves, because we all know how gloves cover up your fingers for crime prevention purposes. I was gonna rob a bank, but instead I just hired a bunch of clowns to take out all the stuff around the bank that makes it all difficult, and then I ran off with the cash. That's what you learn from these films. That's why media is important to consume in society. You learn a lot from it. I got a free iPhone, some weed, and $300 today. It's like this gun is magic. What the fuck? That's good fun. That's good goofing right there. Alternate explanation, the gun that they got actually does shoot out iPhones and weed and $300 bills. So, you know, maybe they didn't rob anybody, but I hope they did, because crime is cool. My dad died. Thanks for this. What stock image company owns the rights to all these decrepit smiley emojis? Why is its tongue so detailed? Most liked reply will be my Halloween costume. Yeah, that's what That's what you get. That's what you get for asking Twitter to help with your apparel choices. AFC Espanol tweets he ha. Clash Royale tweets there is doxing them, I guess. That's the only way for brand Twitter accounts to be funny and cool again, if they just start doing literal crimes on the timeline, like tweeting people's current locations and social security numbers if they criticize their horrible marketing schemes. Me and my mom, your classic mix-up situation. You can tell by the texture of this screenshot that this has been through at least 100 cycles of post and repost. There's like a chromatic aberration. If you printed this out and put it on a sanding belt, you'd be able to smooth out some plywood real nice. Just took 5 Xans, dare me to drive, and then picture 2, never tech life granted. Once again, the only crime committed here is going to Twitter for advice. Everyone that scrolls this website wants to see pain and suffering and the world destroyed. If they can facilitate that by giving you advice to directly meet these goals, they're going to do that. And that's just on you. So sorry about your whole thing. Damn, the RTX only costs $202.77. Yep, classic. I imagine this is a tweet that gets recreated every time some new piece of technology or expensive consumer object gets released into the public. Good meme template, nice work, good job. Almost 2023, and you guys are still using iOS and Android, lol, from Twitter for sex predators. A lot of people don't even need that plugin, really. Just put on an anime avatar, or one of these. To be honest, a lot of these guys are going that direction these days, obsessing over genitals and whatnot. Or better yet, how about this? Matt Walsh, yeah, there you go.
Ever since the beginning of time, teenage girls have been getting pregnant.
Put them all in a group chat, let them go nuts, and then ban them. In my opinion. Incests are beautiful, man. This tweet has been deleted. It's always a sign of weakness, you know, deleting tweets. I've done it before, I've dabbled, but stand by it. That's a funny tweet. You're not the first person to spell it that way, and you won't be the last, but I like it. I think it's funny, and I think it's a good goof. And like I said, most insects need to go anyway, so if we rebranded them as incests, maybe it'd be a little bit easier to get rid of them all. Even the prettiest bug deserves to die. The Minecraft community has been filled with pedos since there's been a Minecraft community. Somebody replies, I know. I'm one of them. Jesus Christ, man. Doesn't Keemstar have like a 19-year-old girlfriend or something? As he's like 40? I don't know. I like spreading information on the internet. You guys get to decide if it's real or fake. Giving a blowjob at a funeral, call that top of the morning. Yep. We all have our own coping mechanisms when we've lost a loved one. Sorry for your loss. Yep. Had enough of this job. I'm about to take this whole restaurant out. This one, you know, I don't even think you can make it out alive if you are the one that puts the ice in the oil. I think everybody's dying, you're dying. This photo looks real, so I'm curious if somebody just thought it'd be a good bit. Oh wait, no, they actually did it. What the fuck? I like how it's just captioned Popeyes with the tag of Popeyes Louisiana Kitchen. This is a good top text, bottom text. But why? Why are you doing this? If that's how much it boils when you put in just a cup's worth of ice, imagine what this would do. Food for thought. Yep. 9/11 was 21 years ago. There's no way they're still mad about what I did. It's this guy again. With this profile picture. I feel like I've seen him before. This guy's really up to no good. You know, he's like the Grinch. What video game had you like this? It can't be that easy. It's that easy. Killing my neighbor with a rock? Killing my neighbor with a rock? Life-size Baby Yoda is now available to pre-order for $350. $350 for a sex doll sounds a little pricey if you ask me. Okay. Yep. I've got jury duty. Oh no, they made a Twitter poll for their jury decision. Guilty won by 10%. RIP to whoever that affected. Once again, we see people coming to the Twitter timeline for any sort of real world guidance or information or input, and every time bad, very bad. I nutted on the bus today and 4 people turned around. Felt like I was on The Voice. Why did they turn around? How did they know that you nutted? Okay, and you deleted it too, coward. It's a good bit. Somebody posted their Wordle results. This is Wordle, not Tetris. Starts tearing your limbs apart. I don't recommend it, but you know, be safe out there if you start doing any of this stuff these crazy kids are talking about on Twitter. My horny ass cannot be a Pokemon trainer. What does this mean? What do you mean by this? Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Wrong answers only. Malaysian Airlines Flight 103.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Both of your movies fucking sucked. The Crudes. This is what I'm saying. We gotta incorporate crime into these marketing campaigns. Get people talking about stuff, you know? Like the new movie Amsterdam. Talk about the director's sex crimes. Put it in the front poster page. Let everybody know so you can go. Everyone goes, oh, I'm gonna see this out of protest. Get some controversy started to get people to watch your shit movies. What is special about a driver's license? Nothing. You don't need it. Mine's been suspended for 9 months and I still drive. Okay, I mean, hey, I'm not going to condone crimes, although I've sort of been doing that this whole time, but I'm going to say for this person, it's working out, and I wish them all the best. You should get your license, though, probably. What's something you can say to both your rotisserie chicken and to your significant other? I prefer you without skin. What? Here's the thing, it's another probably marketing campaign. If they made this, good job, Boston Market, you're getting spooky. And now I kind of do want a rotisserie chicken. Always keep an eye out for that pesky marketing gaff trying to butter you up to buy the product. I once gave a kid a water bottle full of antifreeze and I told him it was a chug jug. The police never caught me. Lamau. Yeah, that's probably a good one to end on. Thank you for watching. I know it was a sillier, smaller video, but I needed something like this. I probably will do more of these because I read very slowly and write very slowly. Still free content in the meantime. Free, except for the Raid Shadow Legends sponsor. God damn it, I'm disgusting. See you guys on the next one, and bye. Bye. Bye.